What are the things beyond sales basic mastery that I got to do to close more sales? I'm Scott Sylvan Bell. It's October 29th, 2017, 8 o'clock at night here in Orlando, Florida. Perfect day to talk about sales, and a perfect day to talk about for you to become better at sales. And I'm going to label this video for you, Ditch Always Be Closing. Right? Ditch always be closing. And I know that no matter what industry that you're in and no matter who you've talked to, everybody always tells you to always be closing. But here's the thing. If you have a friend that is not good with dating, I'm going to give you the perfect analogy. You probably have a male friend that when you go out, he doesn't know how to talk to women and he's always like looking for reassurance the whole time. And is everything okay? How's everything going? Are you going to be, and you're looking, you're like, oh my goodness, why are you so needy? Why are you so needy? I'm going to promise you that when you watch from the co-pilot seat and you see somebody who believes in the always be closing crap, that's the feeling that you're going to get. That's you're going to have that, oh my goodness, I never realized that that's what was going on. And every time that you think that you got to I got to add this information, I got to say this thing, you got to remember that every time that you do that, you're being needy. And it's showing that you don't really believe in your process, and it's showing that you don't believe in what you're doing. And I know this is going to be counterintuitive, and I know there are going to be plenty of people who say, hey, Scott, no, I always be closing. Well, good for you. Good for you. But if you're asking me for a super secret skill or a way for you to get better at what you do and something that you probably never heard before, ditch it. Throw that away. It's a bunch of crap. It's a bunch of problems. You're going to have problems. There's nothing wrong with checking in with the buyer and saying, hey, are we good at this point? Do you have any questions? Right? Is there anything else that I can answer? Is there something that I missed? Are we on the same page? If there was something that I haven't told you, what would it be? I mean, there's different ways to ask this question, but always be closing. Oh my goodness, super, super, super needy. And it's going to create problems for you. But next time that you have a friend and you're hanging out with them and you go to dinner or you go to a bar or you go to a function and you see him, and it's usually guys. Women don't have this problem. Guys always have this problem. Usually, and you see him, and he's super needy with a girlfriend that he's starting to date or in the conversation. I'm going to promise you that the buyer is looking at the salesperson just like you're looking at your friend, going, "What is wrong with you? That's not the right interaction. That's not normal." Always be closing super needy, and it puts you in a position where that person has more power than you, and it's a bad frame. There's nothing wrong with doing a check-in question and asking how everything's going, but if you do it too much and you're looking for those old traditional sales tie-downs, right? People have been around in the sales world since after World War II, so 1945, so almost 75 years. They've been, they're conditioned. They already know what you're going to say before you say it. You're made fun of on the internet as a salesperson, right? You could go into the YouTube right now and look at how people are made fun of as salespeople, and always be closing as one of them. So if you really want to figure out how to be better at sales and get that super skill, ditch always be closing. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You got to subscribe. And then last off, you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.